everyone, this is Maya from Inspired Life. Welcome to Aligned Living by Design. Today I'm bringing you October numerology forecast, so let's get to it. If you're new here, hello, welcome. I'm so excited to have you here. On this channel, I talk about personal development, I share meditations, monthly numerology forecasts, and lots of goodness to inspire you to live your best life. Now, if that's something that resonates with you, come join the family, subscribe, and hit the bell button to get notified when I upload next. Now let's get to the numerology forecast. As we enter fall in Europe, we are getting a little bit more cozy. And that is actually in alignment with October's energy. This month is number 7, which is all about introspection, personal development, and inner work. So it's okay to go within and take some time for yourself. This is going to be very beneficial. So it might not be an action-packed month, but taking time to pause and reflect is equally as important. So here are my 5 tips to make the most of this month's energy. Tip number 1, slow down. Stop rushing to do all the things. It's okay to take a moment to just be, breathe, pause, and see where you are in this moment. In the last few months, we've had a lot of changes, so it's a good time to kind of reevaluate where you are in this moment before taking next steps. So I encourage you to practice mindfulness and schedule that much needed downtime. You can still achieve what you desire, but without the hustle, okay? So whether it's reading a book, starting up your meditation practice, going to nature, and basically taking care of yourself in the way that feels aligned is going to be essential. And sometimes slowing down can speed up your manifestations, so it's not to be dismissed. It can actually help you move forward faster. I know it sounds a little bit contradictory, but if we're constantly rushing, our energy can get scattered. That can result in blocking your manifestations and actually attracting things that you do not want. So be mindful of that and do whatever it takes to get back into alignment, because that will definitely help. Tip number 2, set boundaries. It's okay to say no to things, situations, and people that drain your energy. You know, sometimes people don't know where your boundaries are if you've never stated them clearly. Not everybody's an empath, and sometimes it can be unclear. So it is important to say where this line is, what is acceptable for you, what feels good, and what you would like people to treat you, what kind of energy you would like in your life. With the law of attraction, we align with what we desire, but we can also use the law of rejection to say no to all the things that we do not want. And that's okay. It's called self-preservation. So make sure to verbalize very clearly to people in your life where your boundaries are. And if they don't get it, then repeat it again. Trust me, it is needed and very much essential. And if these people still don't respect your boundaries, well, they're not your people. Because the people that actually care about you would want what is best for you and would actually appreciate knowing where your boundaries are. In this way, you are teaching people how you'd like to be treated. So treat yourself with love and respect, and others can do it too. My tip number 3 is to do some inner work. As I said, this month is all about introspection, taking some time to connect with your inner being. It's a very good time to do some healing and focus on personal development. During Mercury retrograde, some things from your past may have come up, and they're here for a reason, for us to work through them. It can be challenging to work through those issues, but you can do it in a very gentle and mindful way. You can journal on it, talk to a therapist, coach, or healer to dive deeper and work through anything that is holding you back. Journaling is a wonderful activity because these thoughts that you have need to get out of your mind. So by expressing them in your journal, they're physically out on a piece of paper. So let those thoughts flow out. You will feel lighter and more at ease. and you will most likely have more clarity around the issues that are bothering you. If possible, I encourage you to work with a healer, a therapist, or a coach to help you work through those issues. Remember, you don't have to do it alone, and it can be easier. Give yourself permission to be supported. My tip number 4 is to feel your emotions. Whatever comes up, process it. Because if you ignore it, you will not make it go away. Actually, it will build up and it can result in frustration, resentment, and energetic blockages, even illness. Emotions do need to be worked through. They're showing you that something within you needs to be healed. So it is a really good time to work through anything that is coming up. Give yourself permission to feel, process it all, and then you can lovingly let it go. It does get easier over time. If it's challenging for you right now, please be kind to yourself and do it in a loving way. Be patient and take it one step at a time. When we are in these lower vibrational emotions, it actually throws us out of alignment, and it can be much harder to manifest what we want. Once you accept yourself fully with all that you are and all that you feel, it gets easier. Then you're bringing yourself back into alignment. Take time to sit with it, honor it, and it will pass. And once you're in alignment, you're back in the flow and everything starts moving again. Tip number 5 is to plan ahead and focus on long-term goals. As I said, this month might not be super action-packed, which is why it is a good opportunity to plan your future with the focus on what feels right. That will be your best guidance. If it doesn't feel right, it's not for you. So before making any decisions, make sure to sit with whatever you're experiencing and see how it feels. Then you will know how to proceed. Once you have that insight, you can set goals, create a vision board, and write down all the baby steps to get to where you want to be. And remember, every step counts. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. You can make it easy by writing simple and manageable steps that you feel comfortable with. Ask yourself, what needs to change for me to get where I want to be? And then start implementing these changes accordingly. This is how you design your life in a conscious way. And by doing the inner work that I mentioned, you will get clarity about your big vision and what feels most aligned. And then it will be easier to plan ahead. Now, this may not be the most exciting month of the year. It's a little bit more introspective, so if that's not your thing, well, just take it step by step. Don't push anything, be mindful of your energy, and everything will work out. Life flows in cycles. Sometimes we're more active, and after a busy month, it's absolutely natural to slow down and take a moment to catch a breath. So just see how you feel and then decide what you want to do next. This is the general vibe of the month. I always encourage you to look at your personal numerology for more insights, because that will give you an idea where you are in your personal cycle. The way you do that is by adding your day and month of birth with the current year, and it should give you a 1-digit number from 1 to 9. There are lots of resources on the internet that you can check out to look up what each number represents, so you can know exactly what to focus on, what kind of challenges to expect, and opportunities that may arise. If you'd like to learn how to consciously design and manifest your ideal life, I have the workshop for you. This is something I do every month, and how I manifest in a conscious way. It's a 1-hour workshop that you can do right now. It's super easy. All you have to do is sign up and get started. It's absolutely free. This is my gift to you. So I hope you enjoy that. I will put the link in the description below, and I'm excited to hear what you think about it. So let me know in the comments below, as well as your intention for this month. I'm wishing you an amazing month, sending you loving energy, and see you guys in the next video. Namaste.